Welcome to the pod. We're back. No sound check. Don't give a fuck.
Two Guys in a Car podcast. What's up? Actually, we're three guys on a couch. But, you know, that's what happens sometimes.
So the name of this podcast is Two Guys in a Car podcast, but we're no longer really in a car. So our actual real goal is we're trying to find a place to live, and then we're gonna grab some stuff from a car, like seats and a center console and things like that. And we're gonna set up a studio like we're still in a car, but we're not gonna be in a car. That shit's too hard. It's really hard to do with the equipment. And
it doesn't turn out good for guests at all. We've tried it, 3 times now, Doug?
Yeah. So as everybody knows, we're trying to find a place to live for over a month now. Because I don't upload this shit very often.
And I'm really bad at sharing it on Facebook. So, yes, he needs to fucking start subscribing and actually listen to our videos and watching them. And then sharing it to your friends because we're awesome. Duh. What is going on with you guys? Anyways, this is Hater. There's time in the way. This is Sater, Anthony. Who's one of our good buddies. Actually, our new drummer now. So
yeah, a drummer for another project we got going on. So, you know,
yeah,
he's a new piece to a thing me and AJ got going on.
He isn't
because as you know, me and AJ fucking do everything together.
We're like the best heterosexual life mates ever.
I offered to marry him one time. He said no. What a dick.
We talked about this like 20 times now since the fucking camping trip. That was one of the things we talked about the night
of the
snake's moving.
So
sorry, your snake's moving.
Oh,
I got excited. There's a snake behind us, so I got really excited. It's Burmese python. So
her name's Freya.
Her name's Freya, and she's very pretty. Just Burmese make me scared. They're mean sometimes.
We do have to stop by Joe's tomorrow because I told him I'd stop by. I didn't stop by today.
Maybe we should feature Grandpa Joe. No, he's too loud. Way too loud for the fucking podcast.
I wouldn't mind having Joe on here. Just let you know, if you're in the Rockford area and you want to get some family pictures done, anything like that, hit up Joe Gagliano, Madman Productions. He does good work.
Madman with 2 Ds.
Madman with 2 Ds. But, you know, with all this COVID stuff, we don't have a lot of shows. He makes a lot of his money at running live shows. This is what a lot of people don't really understand is when you shut the whole country down for months at a time, people that can make it for 2-3 months, they're okay. But now we're at 8 months and like
it's just getting nuts.
People are losing their homes, people are not able to eat, people are not able to feed their family. This is getting out of hand, in my opinion.
This is literally becoming a pandemic beyond a pandemic. It's becoming an outrage at this point.
I don't know. I thought I saw something earlier that they found some kind of treatment for it or some shit.
So I don't know if it was true apparently after 3 days. So I'm not knocking Trump. He is our president. But I'm saying I don't know about him being only in the hospital for 3 days and being good.
I believe it. Most people that get COVID don't get sick for very long. That's why I don't think. So we had a buddy.
Okay. Look at his age. He's 75 years old. The fact that he recovered from it in 3 days.
Yeah, but they gave him steroids and they gave him treatments and
he also was a test subject for the vaccine, is what I've heard.
No, it was it's a drug that, from what I understand, it was a drug that's not known to treat COVID, but it's something that's already been tested and is safe and things like that. But it was an experimental treatment for COVID. As a lot of things are.
He's not gonna wear a mask now. He doesn't believe in it. Joe Biden, he likes to smell hair.
Well, I guess someone an extra cup if they wanted to.
Oh, right on.
All right.
I'll probably just suit.
But we got since we don't have to drive around as much.
We're just alcoholics now, guys. We just switched it off.
So since we don't have to drive around as much, we got some alcohol, and we're trying this. This
Hater team player over here.
Jack Daniel's rye. I've seen it a couple times. I've never tried it, but I'm a big fan of rye whiskeys. So we got a Jack Daniel's rye from the Jack Daniel's distillery, 90 proof.
90. Oof. 90 proof. Normal Jack is like. Let me see your bottle.
Jack is 80 proof, right?
40 proof. Okay, it is
80
80
proof.
proof.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. This is even stronger, guys.
Rye
This
is
is a really interesting show.
What is it's like aged, isn't it?
You guys-
rye is like bourbon aged in like a oak barrel or something like that.
So in other words, you guys that subscribe aren't for the road. This next hour might be a little weird.
Maybe a little longer than an hour. You know, we're loose with the scheduling. Maybe it'll only be 45 minutes. Who
We've had a
fucking
fucking
knows?
3-hour fucking podcast almost. We've almost been a Joe Rogan podcast. So
Hey, Joe Rogan's loose like that too.
at least he's informative and actually interesting. We're
So-
just kind of just, slack.
Hey, eventually we'll have scientists on here, okay? And we'll have epidemiologists. Okay, this shit's gonna blow up. You
It
will
will.
all see.
You guys will make this blow up. So make it happen.
I just saw me
Tell
and
'em,
AJ
Tater.
do the
Tell
same
'em.
thing. Where we,
Yeah, see?
we pointed at the computer and there were like the cameras up there. So earlier today, I got a bunch of tattoo work done.
And
My whole leg piece started. AJ's gonna get his neck done next week.
yep, right here. He's gonna have a nice big old piece.
I got
See it?
my back done. Started a couple weeks
Yep,
ago.
I was to say, go back. Oh. You won't pick it up. You're gonna see a lot of
You're just
acne.
gonna see a really white back.
like maybe acne. I don't know what the
Do I
fuck you
have
guys saw.
acne on my
I
back?
don't think you have acne.
Yeah, I
I
was
think
like,
it's
I gotta-
moles or like sunspots.
Maybe sunspots. I was like, oh,
I know.
I got freckles. They're probably freckles. I don't look at my back ever. I have no fucking idea what that shit
Everybody,
looks like.
this is not in 4K, so you will see everything.
Yeah, we don't got 4K cameras yet. I was
Yet.
taking a really good hard
Yet.
look at the Joe Rogan studio, and I'm just saying, we've got some production quality increases coming and things like that. So,
Is there anything interesting going on with your life, Tater, that you want to talk about?
Not really.
sorry,
Really?
sorry, we're like ignoring Tater over here. We got our normal beginning of the podcast intro stuff that we run through, and
Like how normally people would do advertisements. We're just like talking about our daily lives right now, and also we're just gonna start rambling and talk about band shit. Shit you guys probably don't care about. Obviously, because we don't have any subscribers.
it takes time. It takes time. We got
Patience.
20.
Yeah, we do have 20 subscribers. But our past 3 weeks, nobody's viewed one video. Not one.
Slacking, guys.
We're disappointed in you.
But you know
Dad?
what? We got to do a
But
better
thank you.
job at giving you platforms to listen to
It-
more than just YouTube.
It's my fault.
No, it's on me because I do the uploading, and I only upload to YouTube because the ripping process of making the audio out of the video takes so
Do I
long.
not look like Kakashi? I always look like I have a black eye. Like one eye's good, the other one's just like meh.
I don't know.
I look like, I guess, a lazy guy going.
I'm just gonna hide this eye. There we go. We're good now. I'm just gonna stare this way the whole time.
There we go, guys. I have 2 eyes. My forehead's concave. I have 2 eyes. Concave. 2 eyes. Black eye. I started looking up more. Apparently, I can't keep my head down. My parents told me the same thing.
So yeah,
What that got me.
some
Yeah, my
interesting stuff
podcast.
happened this week. We had our first jam with Tater. It went really, really well, actually. I think I said multiple times, I'm
That's fair.
surprised this went as well as it did. I was like, I wasn't expecting things to move along so quickly.
Let's just put it this way: we at least have one song down in the belts. We got similar shit to work on. Like obviously, okay, we have one that you know now, pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
all the way through.
Yeah.
So
We got one that's coming along. We got one that's coming along.
great accomplishments. High five.
Uh.
Yeah. I'll see you guys and these guys. So.
I was like, wait, what's going on? I thought you high-fived the camera.
It was to them, and then to both people.
Okay, I get it now. I got you. I'm on board.
No, nobody's on board with
You will never get this.
HA. You'll never get this. La 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 la. By the way, the new Borat, Sacha Baron Cohen. You probably not a subscriber, probably not gonna listen to this. That was good though. It wasn't bad. I give you props on that one,
Really?
man.
I heard it was. I haven't seen it, but I heard
It's
it wasn't
not-
very good.
It's not as funny, but it's more. Holy shit! Did Juliana really did that? Like it was very, very informative of what's going on in our government right now. Like they're only looking for young pussy. That's literally what I learned from that movie. Like literally, Borat yells out at that part with Giuliano. Like his hand is in his pants. He goes, "Get your hand off your crumb!" I'm like, oh no! It pushed the same boundaries the first one did without the male nudity. If that makes any sense to anybody,
I barely even
It
remember
wasn't a
the first
Bruno.
one.
thank
That was-
God.
That was fun.
Like slingshotting from one end of the room to the other with a champagne bottle for your cock into some dude's asshole. It's at least a lot better than that one, Sasha. But holy fuck. I think that he made it very democratic. Let's put it that way.
Democratic or Democrat?
Democratic. Like, it was definitely like he's trying to show Trump's bad side, all of his friends' bad side.
So he's trying to be a liberal. Democratic is like the process of voting. Democrats
Oh, I
are
thought it
not
was just
democratic.
demolition. Like,
I was just pointing out that Democrats are not democratic. Just wanted to point that out.
so they're not demo cool.
Yeah, they're not cool like that.
That's why the left side had the right side.
Yeah.
And we're not any politicians at all here.
Well, you guys know where I stand, which is neither one of those.
We've
but-
talked about it before. We have that episode with Paul where you guys got really liberal.
really liberal.
You don't remember that?
Mm.
The last episode in the car. You and Paul got super liberal. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause, and we're just gonna go grab some cigarettes.
I just think you're
I came
mixing
back
up
out.
terminology because Paul is far from liberal, but
Okay, you guys got very politic talk. I was like, you know
Political?
what?
political.
Political.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay.
you know what? Yeah, fuck this. I'm not. Mm-mm.
Well, Paul did. I try not to walk down that path as
No,
much.
no. If you pull up the last podcast in the car, you got really. You and Paul got super far in your feels. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave because I'm not influenced enough or encouraged enough to actually learn about this. And you guys know about it, and I'm good. I'm going to sit back and just watch the world end in crumbles.
2020.
I wish would I got that tattoo on my ass cheek now.
Unfortunately,
The toilet paper rolls is 2020, guys.
unfortunately, if we ever have Paul on podcasts, that's where we go down. Because that's where we go
Oh,
down.
Don't. Come on. He's one of my good friends.
No, I'm not
okay.
saying that we can't have him on podcasts. I'm just saying that's the path we go down. Because that's the
Yeah,
path.
That's all
the,
he talks about.
That's the path we go down when there aren't cameras. And there's not an audience.
Touche. Too fucking shit. By the way, guys, this new Reckless hoodie. Oh, shit. This new Reckless hoodie. I don't know if you guys can see this or not,
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
but new Reckless Redemption hoodie, guys. Yes, I got fat. Sorry. Anyways,
He had to get a medium.
I actually got a large because I like my hoodies to be big. And my pants are medium and they barely fit. So fuck you guys.
I don't like big hood. I don't like big clothes.
You just
but-
body shame me.
no, no
No,
comment.
it didn't. It didn't happen. I'm just kidding, guys.
no comment.
I'm officially the third fat guy in the band now. Not the fattest. I'm not the slimmest. But everyone's catching up with me.
Like I said, dude, I go through phases, bro. So you'll see.
Yeah. Summertime, you're gonna be like, what, motherfucker? I got huge arms but a skinny body. Fuck you.
I'm like a bear, dude. I gotta get fat
Yeah.
before the winter.
I do gain quite a bit of weight before the winter.
Yeah, see,
Usually as
your
well.
face is really thin. I just look fat always because of my beard. If I shave this all off, I would be really thin looking. Like when I do, look at how thin my face is. It's really thin.
Like, look at me stick up for myself.
I hate everything.
Reminds me of the South Park episode with the Jonas Brothers.
He's someone blowy guys.
You're gonna sell sex to kids. Oh,
Oh, I can't believe I came all the way to hear about your fucking bullshit. God damn it, Randy. You started this. Oh.
So wait, is that the only
Okay,
episode
so
they're doing this year?
nope,
or-
nope. I read all the things that came out 3 days ago.
AJ has read all of the things.
All things about the South Park. I'm all knowledgeable about the South Park. Trey Parker and Matt Stone both say they're getting closer to 50s. Like, we don't want to do South Park every single day. So
Damn,
we
I
might
figured they
just
were
do
older
a
than
once a
that
month thing. And even this year, they're like, you know what? All this shit's from our homes. Me and Matt don't live together. We send each other shit. They send to each other. And then they go back and forth. And it takes a long time. It's a long process. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably going to take about 2 months per episode. But they said they will try and make at least 10 episodes this year. But they're already far behind. So it'll probably be this year.
Like
within the next
2020 or between.
between 2020 and 2021, they'll make 10 episodes, and they say. They say.
Probably all gonna be like hour specials.
It sounds like it.
That
We're
might
not going
be-
to have as much
Dude,
South
I
Park,
called
but
it
we're
the
going to
day
have a lot
fucking all
longer
this happened.
episodes.
I was like, dude, South Park's gonna destroy 2020.
2020
And that was at
destroyed
the
South
beginning of
Park.
2020.
2020 destroyed South
Well,
Park.
yeah.
2020 destroyed everything. Anything everybody's ever had going on got canceled.
Fuck, dude. Like I said, I remember when everything got locked down the first time, dude. When I was out.
remember way back
Well, when
about 8 months
with
ago.
my company towing, dude, we didn't get any calls for like that first month, dude. We'd be there. And
What?
Yeah. Maybe one call a day, if that.
Do you get paid hourly or per
Oh
the
yeah,
tow?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, this doesn't make sense.
Because everything
Nobody
was
was-
shut down. There was no one on the roads.
Okay. I get it now. You're right. I do
The
remember
very
that now.
beginning.
Okay, the very beginning of like what, March, April, whatever that
Yeah.
fucking happened. Yes, everything got shut down. Everything's like ghost town everywhere. But that is so weird for fucking tow company.
Hey, I could tell you though, that was like the best, dude. I've never gotten to Chicago and back, dude, in record time. I'm telling you.
I fucking
Dude.
bet.
I was pissed the day everything opened.
I got
up,
to
dude.
Chicago
was
in
like, dude,
45 minutes.
I know,
Fuck
because
you.
when the lockdown started, I started my new job and I had to drive to work, and I could get to work in like 25 minutes. And then as things slowly started opening up, I was like, hey, can I start working from home now? I was like, because my drive started taking me 45 minutes to get to work. And I was like, my drive's doubled in time, like, and nobody else in the office is here. Can I just work from home like everybody else? I was like, me being at home is not going to change my training because I talk to them over my computer anyways. So,
By the way, we're not just drinking. Me and Tater drink beer. So we're not only just drinking rye whiskey, we're also drinking Fuck My Life by Stone. 2020 happens. And Fuck My Life happens too.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Take one out.
I will, but Mr. Daniels came first.
This fucking pussy. I've been drinking
fucking
whiskey all
pussy
day.
drinking straight whiskey.
I can't say shit. I've been drinking whiskey all day since 2 hours after I woke up.
Is that when you got to the shop? To the tattoo shop? It was 2 hours.
God damn it, I'm an alcoholic, guys. Is this my new meeting now?
I had a shot of Jack on Snapchat last night, and that is all I've drank.
I don't know. I came home.
And that's why you bled. By the way, Tommy just got his leg shaved for the first time today. And he got cut.
I shaved my own leg the first time, and we ended up not doing the tattoo, so now all the hair was back.
He literally goes, "Sorry for my leg being so hairy." What the fuck? It's like Zach telling a
dude.
guy, "Yeah, sorry my asshole's that hairy."
Well, no, I usually shave, like if I
Wait,
went,
let's
every
get
time I
back
went and got my
tattoo.
chest done, I'd shave my chest.
Or
Alright,
if
alright.
if he gets wings tatted on his back, dude, think about this. And then fucking you shave the hair into the wings.
I'll be like an actual dinosaur with all the hair now instead of feathers. Alright, I am passing on the traditional blunt. You have to light it the right way though. Use a lighter. Don't inhale it until it burns fully.
Yeah, you don't inhale it till there's a cherry.
I'm gonna pass this on to you. You're not
They light it like a cigar.
exactly, yeah. You're not a partner yet on this podcast, but you know what? You're a really good bandmate. I appreciate you. I love you. I want you to fucking. There you go.
I think it's common courtesy just to let the guest roll the blunt. Or
So
light
normally,
the
like
blunt.
back in the day, we actually like rolled a blunt for the guests, but it's COVID. We can't do that anymore. So
Well, usually I'd roll 2 blunts, but like I just put
I
a,
don't trust these guys.
I literally just put 1.5 grams in that blunt. So
Fuck. David Glenn, eat shit.
yeah, I brought this so I could pack it.
Always comes in handy.
He brought a fucking Allen wrench.
Hey, you'd be surprised
An
how much
Allen
shit
wrench,
needs an Allen
guys.
wrench.
Dude, you do know, like, I keep this in there because I use it for my lights, too. It works with some of my light shit.
So it's not necessary now.
It's necessary for the podcast, but it's necessary for my normal life. So it's good to have in my backpack.
Okay, now I don't feel like an asshole now. I still feel like an asshole. Actually,
There's no
I
reason to
like
feel like
more-
an asshole at all. These
Right.
guys are assholes for not putting a poker. in
yeah.
there.
Why the fuck would you not do this? Fuck you, H&H. Fuck you guys. What the fuck is that?
Sponsor us, please.
I was
We
gonna
love
say,
you.
They're gonna be like, "We're still buying our
We
product."
only smoke your blunts on our podcast.
Very rarely do we smoke a Swisher, and that's only because I didn't have time to stop at the smoke
I think
shop.
there's been three times in the past 40. Oh, we're close to 40 episodes.
We are getting pretty close. We're
I
at
think
like
we're
35.
40.
We're at like
35?
35, yeah.
No, last one's 36. We have 0 views on. Anyways, we're almost to a full year, guys. We have missed what? I think it's a total of 3 weeks this year, right?
There's 3 episodes, yeah.
'Cause the past 2 weeks we've been kind of weird.
We got last week. We missed 2 weeks in a row. One of them
Last
we
week's
had.
not posted yet.
Last week's not posted yet.
I haven't advertised it, so it's
We
not his
had-
fault. It's
We
my
had,
fault.
but we had one hiccup. We had one hiccup where we got a phone call in the middle of a podcast that ruined the whole podcast. So we had to trash the whole thing. That was a whole week. We had to trash it. The very next week,
I thought about how we can patch this though. We can cut off the very end, and then just like me and you just come up, be like, "Hey guys, we can't finish the rest of this because yada yada." Can't exactly say why, you know. Like
Maybe
we
we'll
can,
do that
we can
tomorrow.
finish that whole episode.
we're looking at a place tomorrow. We got
We
a
are.
place. We got a place
Me and
scheduled to
Tommy
look at
are looking
tomorrow.
at not this guy. Me and Tommy are looking
I'm
at a
not
place.
worthy.
He's looking at the thing and he's like, that guy.
Bro.
I mean, that guy.
He just joined the band yesterday, so he's not worthy.
He just joined the band. We started.
I'm sorry.
This guy don't know what he's talking about. So we started a new band. We have a lot of the same members from Faith in Vain. We started a new band, and
I'm a cunt. Sorry.
we've already kind of worked our way through one song. The other guitarist and I, we have 2 other songs that are all the way through. We have a fourth one we're working on.
2 covers.
Or no,
We
have
decided on 2 covers.
we have 3 songs all the way worked through. Working on a new one. A 5th one that's done guitar wise that we're writing with the drummer.
I need to work on it too.
And then we'll
There's
be
no
working
bass,
on
so.
2 covers. Goal is once this COVID shit's over, this group that we're working on right now will be on that first show in the Rockford area. That's the goal. I know Tater's been in a couple bands. Well, one thing he said to me is he's pretty excited just to have people that are actually motivated and want to, like, people that know what to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a band with a bunch of people that have never played a live show, I hate to say, like, keep going for it.
Good,
but it's
good
hard.
For you guys.
It's
Great
hard.
for you guys.
It's hard to know what you have to do to get going. And then once you get going, it's good. But you got to get going.
Crowd performance is key. Stage performance is also key too.
Not even that. A lot of bands fizzle out before they write their first song.
You're right. You're absolutely right. There's been a lot of bands that just go there and just fucking play nothing but covers. They've never produced anything else besides just nothing but covers.
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying a lot of bands, a lot of people, they get their group of friends together, and none of their friends are.
Oh, they realize that
experienced.
none of them.
Sometimes
Okay.
things get rushed, too.
Sometimes things get rushed, but when you're not experienced, it's
Right.
it's hard to know where you start. Like, we're kind of lucky. We had a couple songs already written, and you know, Dave's a phenomenal musician. If me and him sit down for an hour, we'll write music, and it'll all be him, and I'll take credit for it.
Like you guys clash together really well.
I
Like,
love writing with
man.
Dave. I love writing with Dave because I feel like I am really good. I'm really good at complimenting his leads, or his leads are really good at complimenting what I write.
What you like to play too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like it's not even like what you write, it's what you like to play.
It all meshes
what, like-
together really well.
This whole thing that we're doing now, it's gonna go good. I have very, like, after yesterday, dude, I have such good fucking feelings about this. Like, you notice how my mood changed drastically?
Yeah, you weren't mad at me and Ginger anymore.
I was fucking pissed off at you guys. I won't lie, I was fucking pissed off at you guys. That shit really... I almost felt like I should have put a PSA. If you're trying to talk shit, don't comment on this.
If you're trying to talk shit, do it behind my back, not to my face, god damn it.
Right, like, I don't give a shit. Talk whatever the fucking shit you want to behind my back. You say it to my face? Oh.
The funny thing is
I was
none of
not
us
happy
Got
yesterday.
backwards, bro.
the funny the
I was
funny
fucking pissed off yesterday, dude.
the really funny thing is none of us will actually talk shit to him in his face.
I will.
Or no, I mean behind his back. I got distracted. None of us will talk shit behind his back. We'll all just say it to his face because most of the shit we talk isn't even that bad. We're just
No,
giving
it's
him
just they're
shit.
being assholes, but I was sensitive yesterday. I was being a sensitive little bitch.
He literally made a post about being sensitive, and
Pretty
then
much, like, man, fuck everything, everybody. Yeah.
And
And
then-
I'm so fucking mad.
and it was
So
and then
fucking mad about it.
and
But
then Ginger got the notification on his Facebook post that
I
was
did
like,
too.
AJ updated
Andrew updated so he,
Ginger commented on AJ's status.
yeah,
Yeah.
so Ginger commented on it, and I didn't get the original update that AJ updated his status, but I got the update that Ginger commented
All right.
on AJ's status.
You guys
I got
want me to
both.
break down why I got fucking pissed off? It's because literally every single thing I do, okay. I try my hardest to do everything for everybody else. I never get anything in return for the most part,
That's
And
and
bullshit.
that's fine.
Did
That-
they ever go to meet up with Aaron?
You're right. It is bullshit. You're absolutely right, Tommy. And that's what made me realize that yesterday. I was like, you know what?
Like, you want to be direct?
No, Jesus.
These
The two
are
guys,
here for me.
the two guys talking shit on his status are the two guys that,
have always
actually
had my
will
ass.
always do
Always
shit
have
for
had
him.
my ass. And I realized that, and that's why I couldn't be mad.
I was
At
like,
the time, it didn't make me smile. It didn't make me happy. But yet, at the long run, they made me happy in the end. That's all that matters. And I'm sorry that if anyone saw my post, they got offended by it.
nobody
I
got
was just
offended.
being pissed off, okay? Just saying. Being mad at the world. Let me be me. I should
Bro.
probably stay on my Facebook for the most part. I'm like Trump. No.
I got offended because he said he got upset, and I was like, it was a joke. Oh,
That way? Oh.
that's cool. That was a nice catch.
I was gonna say, like, ooh.
I was like, oh, there's your poem.
It's like a Kuni knife. Ooh.
So yeah, but
Anyways, I was being a bitch yesterday. Sorry, guys.
nobody got offended. It's all good.
I got offended when I looked at it today. I was like,
You got offended. I'm surprised other people on your post didn't get mad at me and Ginger for talking.
oh, you're a
shit.
Libra. I'm not a fucking Libra! If anyone ever fucking says this shit again, I'm gonna fucking gut you. I swear to... Oh, God.
See,
I don't believe astrology. I'm an asparagus. Okay?
You're asparagus.
Don't ever fucking call me
I will
Libra because
make
I know
your
what the
pee
fuck that means.
stink.
I know what that means, and I don't find it fucking funny at all.
Did you say there was another cup over here?
Yeah, it should
For
be,
your
yeah.
butthole,
I don't like drinking mine. I like to sip on it. I don't like
he's
to
got to drink it out of his butt.
out of my butt. I'm doing whiskey enemas, guys. Catch me on the mortician report.
Catch you on Two Guys, One Cave.
What's the
Hey, you know
mortician?
what? Apparently, if we say that, we might get featured on it, dude. Look at Violent J. Or Shaggy Too Dope, whatever, from one of the...
That's true, but we're not as stupid as the people they feature.
We might be.
No,
I mean,
we're not even.
Juggalos are pretty...
That guy was popular before that podcast, though.
I know, but still, I'm just saying, that guy sucks a lot of things out of life. And that's...
I thought you knew something more about him than I knew. And I was like, what the
Like
fuck?
Dr.
is he
Drew? Dr. Drew gets tons of pussy.
saying? Yeah, dude, Dr. Drew's living it up.
Dr. Drew, man!
He's fucking different bitches every night.
Send those pussies over here. You know,
Dude.
you're married and shit.
I want to party with Dr. Drew. That's all I'm saying.
Dr.
You don't listen to podcasts, do you?
Huh?
Do you listen to podcasts at all?
Not really.
Oh, okay. There was an episode of, was it JRE or was it
It was your mom's.
was it your
It was
your
your
mom's
mom's
or was
house.
it Two Bears?
Wait.
I think it was Two Bears with
Wait, no,
Crusher and Segura.
Yeah, but what?
Um,
They started talking about Dr. Drew. That was in your mom's house. That was your mom's house.
was it with their guest that they had?
I can't remember what the fuck they were talking about. Like, they just randomly said.
No,
this
you're right.
weekend.
You're right. It was their guest because it was a different podcast.
Just like,
that
oh,
they
he
brought
just
it
gets
on.
bitches left and right.
They were
Oh,
talking
his
about
wife's
a comment.
really gonna love this.
They were talking about a comment that he made on a different podcast. It was their guest, Tom Segura, was on his podcast.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the whole Cody Co. Yeah, right when they like started introducing Cody Co, they mentioned that. They're like, oh yeah, by the way,
It's
this is
getting
our
pretty
guest.
close, so. But it's all hemp. The paper's hemp, the filter's hemp, and then it's weed.
Oh, natural. We're not vegans, but you know what? We respect it and the environment. We're half green. We just
Organic,
smoke a lot of it more
organic
than we are
artisan
respectful.
cones, 100% it.
Bro,
what-
appreciate it. This motherfucker hands me this. It's gone.
100% organic hemp,
That's so
GMO
much
free,
different.
100%.
Disrespectful guess.
Oh, vegan, right there at the top.
Not allowed
Vegan.
ever again.
I was reading through the thing and I was like, I just saw vegan. Oh, right there in the big fucking letters.
I don't think they saw that. You might want to here. Do that. Vegan.
That says vegan, yeah.
Vegan.
It says vegan.
We're respectful. You guys are kind of weird, but we're respectful of it.
Hey, if anybody knows this, leave it in the comments. What is not vegan about a tobacco blunt?
Thank you. We've been talking about this for a minute now. We've been trying to make points about this to bring this up, and we never have until now. Finally,
But
this has been
so
no,
I
this
got my
been
answer in the
at
pills.
least 25 weeks in the making, guys. We've thought about bringing this up. We've never brought it up though.
Um,
That's how so we get.
but So I've got to the bottom of the pills. Like, what's the difference between a vegan pill and a non-vegan pill? And it just has to do with the capsule. I think gelatin has meat product in it.
I just want to say your hand motions are hilarious. If there's somebody deaf listening to this, oh my god, he's like.
I think there's gelatin.
Yeah,
There's
really
a
think about like
gelatin.
how you do this. Like, he was like, so this.
I do realize that. I was like, I think gelatin's a meat product.
Gelatin. Like,
It actually smells just like regular Jack.
all right, guys. We are sorry Franklin was bilingual in sign language and shit. Chaklun Jutsu. Anyways.
I don't know. It's a little hard.
Hi.
It smells smoother, I think.
It's smoother than regular Jack, but it's still like it's a little
smells
bit
high.
harsher than what I'm used to. Like if I'm going for a rye, that's a bit of a heavy rye.
Yeah, that does not smell like normal Jack.
I thought it smelled like Jack.
I mean,
Give
it
it a taste.
smells like it, yes.
Give it a taste.
I can give it tasteless. I have a chaser. I'm a bitch.
You got your beer.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
There's
There's Pepsi. Coke.
Coca-Cola in the refrigerator. Making that clear now.
Real champ right here. I'll be right back, guys.
He messaged us. He was like, I should think twice before I ask AJ to get me Coke.
Pepsi Cola. I'm pretty sure that's what he said in my messages.
Can I have some cola, please? We should have brought back RC.
I would have been cool with that too.
Actually, I think RC's pretty good. It's got like a really deep vanilla, more of a vanilla-y flavor to it.
Hey, you want a beer?
It's like a
Yeah.
it's almost like regular RC's like vanilla Coke.
I mean, I grew up with RC, dude. So I mean, I don't know.
Royal Crown.
It's like I think
This
it's
is
like a
one thing I've
mixture.
always wondered.
You know what I mean? It's like it meets in the middle with the Coke and the Pepsi.
There's one thing I've always wondered. Did Royal Crown make a liquor before Crown Royal make a Pepsi? Made a cola? Oh. Oh. We're just bringing up all the weird questions today, guys.
He's looking
And we're going to
up.
have no followers for this one today. Watch.
No, see, as we get followers in the future, they'll come back and listen to our stupid shit at the beginning.
You're like, oh, these guys are actually pretty good. 500 episodes in, they're pretty fucking funny.
It's
Yeah,
really funny
no
because Joe Rogan's like, if people go back and listen to my first episodes, they're not my fan anymore.
That makes sense. I've listened to his first one. I was like, dude, this guy's kind of a douche. He also
Crown
he changed.
Royal.
I see what you mean. No, it does get that Jack flavor. Dude,
Yeah, it's
but-
definitely got a Jack flavor. It's a little bit more smooth, but
Get these beer burps out.
But the smell to it though, when it gets to your nose, is like rubbing alcohol.
yeah. And like,
All right, guys.
to be honest, this was really, really cheap rye whiskey too.
Bottoms up, you fucks.
I usually spend like $60 to $80 a bottle, and this was like $20.
Yeah.
And this was very inexpensive rye whiskey.
You're right. Yeah. So I normally I take a sip of the cola, then do a shot of the Jag.
And
That's
when
another
it
sip.
smells like skull.
I didn't have to do a fucking. I took that right away. It tastes no different, really,
Let me try it.
except for
It's a little bit. You can taste that it's stronger alcohol, but
it's not that good. I feel like we should have done sober October.
not in 2020.
yeah. What do you mean?
Why?
Like, not even Joe Rogan and his pals did sober October.
Joe Rogan's like, fuck that.
Like, literally, that's what he was like. He was like, fuck
It's
no.
like, I got a show going on, a podcast, a lot of good talent coming on to my podcast, UFC fights, and
Oh, she's sleeping?
Dana White Island. Yeah. She's not sleeping.
What? She's like chilling though.
Yeah, she needs a heat lamp, dude.
Yeah, I gotta grab it from the
You really need, dude.
Well, it needs to go back upstairs.
No, just period. She needs a heat lamp.
Right,
should
saying the
always have a
tank
red
needs
light.
to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
No, just period. That. Yeah, I see you have a heating pad, but you also need a lamp too.
We have a lamp. I'm saying this. What happened was this came downstairs
Oh.
because there were people afraid of a snake that came over here. So we brought
What?
him down
I
here.
really want to play with her, man. I really
She's
do,
in a
but she's
cage.
hungry.
She's in a cage. How are they scared of a snake in a cage?
Dude, we've had snakes where they've gotten
I
out of
just
their
wanna play-
cage, dude. Like literally pushed up through the screen.
Snakes are kind of cool. I'm into
Scaly
snakes.
babies need hugs too.
Like I'm not a huge like reptile person, but like snakes are pretty cool. Like they look cool. I don't
It
think I
actually-
would.
Bro, when we move in together,
Like
I
I-
am getting in Python. I
don't
am
give a
getting
fuck
another
what you
Like I
Yeah.
said last
Just
I
night.
don't give a fuck
I'm
what you
paying.
get.
I'm paying the fucking electric. I can't do that.
Last night when I got
Yeah.
home, dude, I found a number.
Yeah,
of
because if
beds.
I'm paying,
For everything else, obviously, thank you. But
well,
I'm getting a fucking Python, bro.
My whole deal-
We're gonna hang out with it.
my
It's
whole
gonna be a
deal with the
bandmate.
bills is nobody wants me to pay for the bills because I'm a fucking
I
Jew.
do not want you to pay for the bills. If you're paying for whatever what happens with whatever said money with rent, blah blah blah, whatever. Me and my dad are paying what we pay now.
Well,
And same thing with utilities. Whatever we pay right now.
No.
it's
This
fine.
this place that like if we get this place, you guys will your rent will drop $100.
Yeah, we get that one that we're looking at tomorrow.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
rent would drop $100.
It would.
But if it was, I
But
would.
it has what was it garage size? Does it say 1.5 or what?
It said 1.5, but I looked at the pictures and it was deep.
I would say like it looked pretty deep, so it might be like 2, like whole like.
I
square
really want those
footage-wise.
fucking Roy motherfuckers to get
I
back
really
to you.
want that.
Because
that
they have a
one
lot of nice
fucking
places.
4-bedroom, two baths. That looked really nice. I was like, why? And then all of a sudden, they have one guy they didn't include in there anymore, which was the one guy that I got a hold of.
Oh
They
yeah,
finally
yeah.
talked to me, besides Michael, through emails. I don't go through my emails like that, so I probably lost that connection.
There's one guy that talks to me.
The main guy,
Just,
yeah,
just
Michael.
give me his email address.
Yeah,
I'll talk to him through
I'll
emails.
give the emails. Be like, hey, so we've had some issues. Nobody calls us back. This is what's going on. Apparently, you are the manager of all this.
Yeah. No,
That's that Michael guy I told you about,
yeah, yeah,
dude.
yeah. I can take care of emails
Like,
because that's
I
like
don't.
my job is on the computer. If I get an email, it goes on my
My
fucking
emails are
screen.
spam. Down Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. I
Did
just
you
get a
notice
lot
how
of-
he didn't spam Donald Trump
Say
though?
Donald Trump 5 times fast.
Down Trump.
Donald
Yep, I can only do it 3.
Trump,
Then I
Donald
start
Trump,
fucking
Donald
up.
Trump,
I think
Donald
about
Trump,
it.
Donald Trump.
Last time you did it too, so.
It's a split tongue.
Hey, yeah. Try to have a split tongue.
Yeah.
That's the duh.
All right, well,
The
let's get
duh
started.
like
Let's see.
3 times in a row. Like the way I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth would split if it was split, and that fucked me all up. I could get it the first time, but not the second time.
I'm gonna have a list with it.
I don't know where to cap with.
Like, dude, duh, 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 duh. I bet you can't.
Let's get. No, where's the fucking.
What we doing? What's going on?
I guess you're just gonna have my cap.
Well,
Well, there's another cap here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened
it's
to it.
probably in the deep within the couch. dude.
Yeah, no, this couch.
Dude, it's
shit.
gone. It's fucking gone, dog. It done. Okay, let's not all be out of camera.
I'm looking. Okay.
We look like such noobs right now.
Dude.
All right, guys.
It's kind of neat how this podcast never has the same location. They haven't
No.
even seen my new car.
No, the last one was good. Okay, the last before about 6 episodes ago, it was great. I was uniformed. I was always in the car. We're smoking weed all the time. Gas in the bag. It was cool. Everything got fucked up. And I hope you guys still follow and still listen to us because I think we're funny. I think we're funny.
But long story short,
He's not.
as you guys know, I got in an accident and totaled my car. And in this new car, This new car is almost 2 months now. No food, no smoking weed. Like, I really like this car. The interior is very nice, and I just want to keep it nice. And as soon as I crescent that thing in with some weed, it's gates out the door.
I told him as soon as he fucks a chick in the car, that's Kristen. He goes, I go, so wait, you fucked a chick in your car already? He goes, yeah, kind of. Either way, high five, very nice.
No, that doesn't. That's different. I had a towel in.
What are you fucking
It splashed.
playing your...
It splashed on me. I was dripping it back in.
You are Slav as fuck, bro. Never seen anyone else do that besides a Serbian dude. That's the
Oh,
only time.
Slav.
The only. So, like, that was Slav as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it was funny. We were at the tattoo shop, and I told Ian, I was like, oh yeah, Ian Curry, and Adam.
Ian Curry, Adam. Oh man,
I don't know his last name. It's done with an R. Roz.
it's Adam, ADM.
Yep.
God
Last
damn it.
name's
looking up
pretty
right
rough.
now.
I never read it all the way through. I was like, this is
I'm
this
going
is
on
like
Facebook right
6th
now.
grade English. I'm not
I'm
about
on Facebook
that.
right now. Sorry,
Um,
Land of Lincoln. Land of Lincoln.
Yep, Land of Lincoln, South Beloit.
Let me get all the shit for it.
I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but like Ian did this work here on my chest. This is like 40 hours worth of work. It doesn't
Oh.
look too good on the.
Okay, I cannot pronounce his last name.
What is it? Let me see it.
Reds.
Rezepi? Rezepi? Adam Rezepi? That
Adam
sounds right.
Rezepi. Yep. Adam Rezepi, Land of Lincoln. Ian Curry, Land of Lincoln. What's their apprentice name? Riley.
Riley. Oh, I don't know Riley's last name. I've never known Riley's last name. But Riley, he does some stuff. He'll do like.
He's doing some good work.
Hit
He's
up-
working on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like-
He had a guy in today. Hit up Ian or Adam, and if what you want is something for Riley, they'll give it to Riley. Because he's their apprentice. And he does good work. He does a lot of really good drawings. You know, he's just their apprentice. So he's new to tattooing, but he's a phenomenal artist. Because these guys won't take on anybody that's not able to match their skills. So
They won't take on any clients that are bitches. Just kidding.
they'll take on clients that are bitches.
Yeah, I was I'm probably gonna puss out. We're actually probably gonna do the podcast while I'm getting tattooed next week. That might be
Do it.
fun.
If you want to. I thought about doing that this time, but it took 4 hours to do
I
the
mean,
outline.
we could have a part 1 and part 2, so we can skip a week.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, we won't. I actually still have a backup episode that I've never used with Zach.
Oh. Hey, you posted it. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Yeah,
Oh,
but
are
yeah,
you
we
eating
might do a
today?
podcast next week while I'm getting tattooed on my birthday.
Are you eating? I can order some food.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any DoorDash places around here.
You guys suck at fucking doing WWE. Bam, bam.
I was like doing this the whole time. I was like,
It's very it's very nice. Oh.
I'll throw it down.
oh, I don't care
I
if
got
you're
one.
not on anything. I'm just saying I'm hungry. I just
Yeah.
realized I was hungry. I was
Nice.
like, I'm getting every time I take a sip.
Dude.
I
I've
get,
been like
Hey.
slightly sloshed
Hey.
the whole day.
Hold on, time out. So the cat.
are there any good pizza places around here?
Wait,
actually?
do we need to
Ray's
pause?
pizza's good.
We need
No,
to
no,
pause.
no.
Okay.
So the cat, the cat for the Jack Daniels,
Yes.
look hard. Just look hard at the table area.
That's you. That was you.
I do that all the time.
You do that all the time. I remember this happening the last time we were in the basement together when we were doing Silent System. You're like, "Where's the cat?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Wait a
But I was
second.
drunk. I'm not drunk.
No, we were both sloshed.
I was pretty fucked up.
It was, I think, right after I got tased. No,
Did Matt get
it was
fucked
before
up?
I got tased.
Oh, I wonder
That's
if
when I
Matt
offered to
posted-
get tased. That's
Yeah,
what
sure,
happened. This is when I
understand.
offered
Yeah,
to
this
get
is when you
tased.
offered because it started off with something about me injuring myself, and you're like,
All right.
well, I'll get tased. And I'm like,
I don't remember this ever got talked about on the podcast yet. All right. Tater, take it away. You are the guest. Take it away.
all right, so I was in a band called Silent System. He was the original bass player.
Ish.
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 Long story. No, not long, but it's just.
We're not going to get that part. Anyways. Ish.
I don't know. One day we all decided we were gonna drink after practice, and somehow it turned in from me doing something stupid and getting tased to AJ just volunteering. He's like, "I'll do it." He's like, "I got no problem with it." So then a couple weeks later,
Wow.
we tased him.
Like
For
even,
1,000 likes, though.
Oh yeah, for 1,000 likes.
even I know I was like 600 of those likes.
Okay. All right. I'll do it again.
Everyone was for
I'll
it.
do it again
Everybody.
for 500 subscribers and viewers. And viewers. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
does anybody got? I can get one.
Oh.
500?
We know
That might be
Eric.
pretty rough.
You get one from Eric.
I get one from my boss too.
500.
I'll get one myself.
All right, listen up, guys. We gotta get 500. I am cutting this to the
and
beginning,
subscribers. Viewers and subscribers.
but you don't understand. I'm gonna pay for this.
But this
No,
time,
no.
This time- Hey,
This is
hey,
coming
hey,
out
hey,
of
hey,
an
hey,
ad.
hold on.
No.
This
Yeah,
time-
no, we're not
No, we're
making
gonna do
rules
this right.
now.
Hey,
We're not
right.
making rules
Okay,
now.
we're
This
gonna
is
do
coming
right.
out in
No,
an ad.
no.
Tommy, hey, listen,
We're
this
gonna,
time-
we're gonna make the rules of it right.
This
We'll
time,
make the rules of it right.
listen. This time
I'm
you
about
gotta
to
go
get
bare ass.
political with this.
No shorts, bare ass.
Oh, you did it through the shorts? That's not too bad.
He still jumped.
Oh,
He's
that
still-
probably sucked. But
I
he
was
won't be
also
walking.
getting off of meth. It's
Okay,
probably
what's
worse
your
on my
terms?
end.
What's your
It
terms?
probably-
What's your
okay.
terms?
Okay. 500 viewers and subscribers within. Ooh, how many weeks should
I'm
I
about
make
to share
this?
the fuck out of this.
Ooh.
I know how to promote really well. I know all the tips and tricks to Facebook, and I know how to do
To
that.
watch me get tased again.
It's-
Ah, don't do
But this is
500
bare ass.
man.
But this is bare ass.
Bare.
This is a lot harder than likes, though. This is a lot harder than likes. YouTube subscribers,
This is a lot harder.
YouTube
They have
subscribers,
to
and
look
viewers.
at our fucking Facebook.
Viewers on this episode or in general. If there's a
This episode. This episode
this
alone.
specific episode, okay?
This one.
Right here.
Right here.
Because I think I'm about to take a trick that I see.
I don't
Right
know
here.
why there's plastic.
I know it probably looks like a death metal band behind us. It's not though.
We kill
It's
people.
just a garbage bag.
It's weird. I was sitting there, like looking at it the whole time. I was like, "The fuck is that behind us?"
I don't know. It's been
So-
there since we moved in. I have no idea.
500,
Middle as fuck.
500,
These guys.
500 listeners on this podcast, right?
No, not listeners. Viewers and subscribers.
Listeners and viewers, it's the same thing because they have to view the podcast to listen to it.
Right.
So,
So you have to subscribe to it as well.
yeah.
So if we get 1,000 likes though, we get that gold thumb. So maybe we should actually do that. Maybe we should really push this, dude. Since this is
it's
on
your
YouTube.
ass, so-
This is on YouTube.
Okay, what's my time frame though? Because I got to figure out what my budget is.
I'll give it 2 months.
2 months.
I'll give it 2 months.
8 episodes. 8 episodes.
You got 8 episodes.
So, episode.
God damn it. It'd be like Christmas when I get my... I might be in Florida! Ha ha! Fuck you guys!
Oh, you're
What's up in Florida?
my aunt actually offered to possibly pay for me and my dad to go to Florida for Christmas.
So I got to fly to Florida
So,
to do the
yeah, we
podcast
gotta-
that week.
I mean, we kind of actually thought about like inviting you because you probably would know a way to get around Florida better than we would.
I know people in Florida.
You do?
I do. Maybe not people I really want to see
I
all
used
that
to.
much, but
I would say like you probably want to be with your
But then
family
she went
around
to Colorado.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Your snake right now looks like Ka from fucking Jungle Book. I'm loving it.
So
That was my old.
if I went
Yeah,
down there,
Frank, after you feed her, after you go feed her.
All right.
No, she doesn't know my son, dude. I smell like a cat. It's like halfway to a bunny.
so my family wouldn't really do anything around.
He's like, oh god, gotta pry your mouth open because it's a python. I know you have curved teeth.
So I probably wouldn't go out with you guys, but I would probably maybe fly out like the 22nd or the 23rd. Or no, I could go with you guys as long as
They'll
there's
say
internet.
like, if we're all doing the same thing, then I mean, I'd rather have you come like when my aunt like books a flight, I'll let you know, type thing. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. It might be really busy during Christmas time for flights.
It could be. Whatever goes down, just let me know. Like even if I had to
Dude,
fly down for a couple days to do the podcast. Like,
Dog,
I'd
I
fly down for a
would
couple
rather
days.
have you come with me than anybody else, man.
Oh yeah,
like-
Florida would be a lot
I'm
of
pretty
fun.
sure I told.
Florida's
I-
fucking lit. We'll
Hey,
do a podcast
hey,
on the beach.
hey,
You already said we had
yeah, that's
to
right. Get out of frame. Get out of frame. This
Well,
is this is this scene. I'm just kidding.
we'll get a hold of Joe and have Joe get a hold of this guy. You know the guy that helps Joe out. He's all down in Florida too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been wanting people from Faith and Vain to go down there forever.
You guys want to hear a crazy ass story? That Taylor can tell again.
Oh wait.
What? What can I tell?
Story about how you met me and how the whole house accused you of such and such.
Motherfuckers accuse me of stealing shit. Innocent little boy.
I did not. I did not. Okay.
Yeah, you
there were-
did. Yeah, you did.
I did not. As
Yeah,
soon as
you
I saw
did.
you, I was like, "That's not him. He was fine." I know.
Actually,
I said
I do
that.
remember that.
I was
do
like, "Bro,
remember that.
I smoked you."
That
the
was when I
fuck
came
up.
back.
You
That's
went
when
to
I came
Harlem,
back.
I smoked you the fuck up, dog.
I know. I came back.
No, he
and
never. He was never in Harlem.
You
because
were ever in Harlem?
no, I've never went to school
No.
out here.
No,
I've
he
just
was
always
never
been
out
out
here.
here. If that makes sense.
I feel like I remember you from when I knew
I know
Zach
him-
way back in the
I know
day,
him-
but
Him from
Zach's my
Zach.
cousin.
I
Way
know.
back in
Well,
the fucking day.
That's
dude.
what I'm
Like,
saying. I never went to school out here, but I've
How do you
always
know?
26.
26. I've
And
known
you're-
him
And you're
for
turning
about
27, right?
10
Oh, in
years now.
January.
In January? So like that's like 2
I've
months
known him
away.
for 10 years. I
Yeah,
know
I
him
guess.
for
So now
about
now the
7
band is
years,
27,
about-ish.
28, 29, 30, 31. We've always been that number.
I'm a fucking old guy now, guys.
Because what they did was when I joined Faith in Vain, they kicked the oldest guy out of the band out, and then I became the youngest guy at 25.
And I'm gonna drink
And then
bleach
it was 25,
tomorrow.
26, 27, 28.
Very nice.
29. And then
But yeah, no, I definitely remember that now. Because that was the weekend I came back out. I came back out like the very next weekend. And then Zach's like, and that's before he called him Ginger. He was like, "Oh, dude, Mikey's mad at you. He's like, he's
Fuck
pissed
my
as
life."
fuck. He thinks that you took this shit." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Dude, I wouldn't chill." And then fucking me and Zach's like, "All right, we'll get in the car." And then we ended up coming
Okay.
over to your house, and you're like, "No, it wasn't him."
I'm pretty sure it was exact accusation of you went around and slashed tires.
That was, dude.
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure that was the main accusation.
That's
There's other
insane.
random ass accusations I got
No,
thrown
what
out,
I
like
got, what I got
like an
accused of
iPod
was-
getting stolen.
Yeah, that.
which never happened. It was an iPod scale that got broken. Not stolen, it was broken.
I do
I picked
remember
it up.
the tires
I was like,
too.
I just bought this. It's fucked.
so do we want like a
Wait,
And
was
everyone
that even
on
the
our
same
street.
night?
It was the same fucking night, dog.
So do we want like a
I know this 100%. It was the first time that you and Mark came over. And now, Mark, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He's actually part of one of our biggest influences for our cartoon. but he has some really crazy stories. So he's one of our big influences. Not exactly at all.
That was my fucking
But like, he has some crazy stories.
dude, my brother punched him in the nuts.
Never mind. We had to talk about this outside the podcast because they're gonna see all the
Yeah.
videos for the cartoon. No, okay, we had to talk about this more.
Dude,
He can help us,
I,
dude.
I have a lot, dude. I've been every time
Fuck!
I came out to visit the show,
Yes!
I was always with Mark. So
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
When we
I can
get
tell you
back
some
in the
crazy
role of
shit.
that, we can just bring you into the.
Just the idea,
Conversations.
like the whole like we might be able to do like a whole like Zoom thing on Wednesday nights
Oh, yeah.
if you're available. If not, then that's fine. Me
If
and
it's
Tommy will
after
continue.
6.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
usually
dude,
try to do
usually
it
it
around
always
7, 8
like
o'clock,
yeah
so.
about 7.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we-
that's
Yeah,
fine.
it
usually-
lasts about an hour
I
to
mean,
2
some
hours.
days I might have
Half time we're
kids,
jacking
but
off, joking around.
I know how
But
to
that's the
occupy
cool thing
them.
about like having 3 people then at that point, so we can all be like, okay, shut the fuck up. Let's worry about this.
Or it just
No,
makes
like-
it worse. But
Or, yeah. With us, it's oh man, 3 guys in a house now.
3 guys on a couch.
3 guys.
Play.
It looks like one couch though. It's,
It does. It looks like a sectional almost.
what was it?
You almost make it worse when you go that way. If you were just like sitting where you were and not leaning on the shoulder, yeah. If you don't lean on the shoulder, it looks like it's a couch.
I just realized that box was Mrs. Butterworth.
That's water.
Oh, it's your water. Okay, I didn't realize what water was. Should look up a little bit higher.
What did I do?
Nope. Down. Nope. Nope. There. Yep. Not there. So there the whole time. Look like Julian, dude.
Get out your bubs.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Bubs! Alright, stop.
Honestly, if you grow
Unfreeze.
your hair out, dude, you look like the Captain Morgan.
Jack,
guy.
what'd you say? Unfreeze! Yeah. What? How's this reversed? His simulation is fucked, guys.
No.
Wait.
Alright, if we could all just do it syncopated.
Oh.
And our full
We
family
glitched,
just
guys.
left.
All the scribes we had, it's like, yeah, we're done. This next minute,
Yeah.
you guys are just no. You thought about it and fuck my life.
What do we
We're not
want
doing
on a
it anymore.
pizza?
Kitchen sink. I like pineapples. 'Cause I'm that guy. It's like I put eyeballs on my ferns.
Dude, check
You
this
can
out.
never turn your back on a cactus.
I got a credit card from eBay. They give me 2 cents every $1 I spend on gas. So
I won't wait around so much so we can zoom in, hack you.
dude,
Just saying.
good luck. There's no numbers on it.
His name alone.
Look at this oldie.
Guys have a trouble.
AJ. There's nothing on
Oh.
the front.
That's how a lot of them are coming nowadays. though.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
That's
They have the numbers and shit in the back with like where you put.
What did
your
you want
city.
me? Why did you want me to
Oh,
have?
I
this?
don't-
Look how old this motherfucker is.
I don't ever
Oh.
bring that credit card out. But I have another
Shit
credit
to me,
card that's
dude.
like that.
My dad used to have fucking like a drum mic that was like half the size of this. It was like about that big, about like that big around and shit. It was like a little skinny fucking little microphone
Fuck
like
you,
that.
I got this for free, asshole. So. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you, science of microphone. Bam, old school. Fuck you guys.
Have you ever had their sausage pizza? Do they do like meatball sausage, or do they
Sausage.
do the sausage ground up under the cheese?
Is it Italian sausage or
They do the ground up
Yeah,
sausage.
I think so.
it's
Okay.
good?
But they got like
Again.
a barbecue chicken pizza, dude. Fucking fire.
I don't like barbecue chicken pizza.
No, I'm
I
saying
can't.
it's fire.
That is one thing I don't like.
I was just saying we could do something pretty easy, like pepperoni. If they had good, I don't like the way they do the sausage if it's ground up. But like if they
I
did,
can't.
You do
remember.
like ground up sausage?
I don't like ground up sausage.
You don't like Italian sausage?
There's
I
one
like
of
the
them that
meatball
does it like
style.
that, but I don't know if it's
I like the
Bravo
chunks
or-
sausage.
Weird. All right.
But like when I make my own, I do Italian style. I just don't ground it up.
Let's.
That's how we do
Ooh.
spaghetti. Fucking, we throw Italian sausage in it instead of fucking
I'm not
like
picky.
hamburger
I'll
and
do
shit.
whatever. I don't give a shit. It's fine. If you guys want to do barbecue chicken, that's fine. I'll do it. It's fine.
Everybody cool with just pepperoni?
What
Or-
would I do?
That's cool. I don't. I'm
I'll eat
honestly
anything,
really
so
not
shit.
picky. But like you mentioned that, he's like, oh yeah, that's good. I'm like, I'm not a huge fan. To be honest, I'll do it. So I'm also that guy that
I
likes.
would just say,
I like
if you
pineapple on pizza.
onions- If you like onions, if you get the barbecue chicken pizza,
I like
if you like
pineapple on
onions,
pizza too, dude.
I'd
I'm
get
that
very
weirdo.
little because they would fucking unload it.
Hi, I'd like to place an order for delivery.
Okay, what would you like?
Can I get a large pepperoni pizza?
Large pepperoni, anything else?
That'll be all.